Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Yo soy Player42 y hoy voy a hacer una video reacción. ¿Video reacción? Sí, video reacción. ¿Por qué? Porque estoy al re pedo. Y vamos a ver un video de Cinemasins, no sé si lo conocen. Todo lo malo con Transformers en 7 minutos o menos. Podría haberlo hecho en menos de un minuto, podría haber dicho, esta película ya de por sí es mala, sí. La cuarta peor y va a haber una quinta. Va a haber una quinta, Dios mío, ¿en qué carajo están pensando? Pero sí, Cinemasins es... agarra todos los errores de una forma. Bueno, vamos a verlo. Ya estoy perdiendo bastante tiempo acá. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1...
It takes two studios to deal with the ego of Michael Bay.
Before time began, there was the Cube.
That's not what the Bible says.
English, please.
This dude is a racist. The sun goes down completely between the time this bogey chopper is 5 miles out and when it arrives at the base.
The ice is freezing faster than it's melting!
What? This car drove itself on the lot and no one noticed. Bernie Mac is dead and that sucks. I get that Bumblebee is Sam's guardian sent ahead by the Autobots to protect him, but how would he have done that if Sam hadn't just happened to be buying a car at this point in his life?
And the only real lead we have so far is this sound.
That base had no cameras, and how does the military not have a satellite pointed at this super important base they can go pull images from?
We're dealing with a very effective weapon system that we have not come across before.
The US government would never reveal this kind of information to the public. This baby knows all too well that the father she doesn't know could be hurt, missing, or killed. Whatever those things mean.
I got no communication with Ariel.
Well, Ariel is probably busy. Have you tried Merman?
It's a lake. Public property.
Just because it's a lake doesn't mean it's public property. I sure am glad we get to see Sam's football tryout, or none of this witty banter would have made any sense. When Bumblebee transforms into a robot, what happens to the Biatch air freshener?
Are you new to school?
There's no way this girl has been in the same school with Sam for 10 years and doesn't know who he is and that he's in the same class with her. I know Bumblebee is the one making the car break down, but why the hell was Sam on this dirt road in the first place? It leads to a cliff. No sins found in this scene. Michaela goes from trying to help Sam fix his car to bailing and leaving him there in the span of about 3 seconds. Passenger door left open, but then mysteriously closed in the next shot.
This is way too smart for Iranian scientists.
Wow, this movie is really very racist. The stereo gets on Air Force One how again? Oncoming flight attendant somehow completely misses Transformer lurking behind this dude's chair.
Can you wrangle me up some ding-dongs, darling?
Haha, George Bush was stupid. Also, if this f***ing robot is trying to sneak down into the cargo area to hack the network, but is able to sneak into the plane's main cabin before it takes off, why didn't he just go ahead and go on down to the cargo area in the first place? So wait, the best way for the Decepticons to find out about Project Iceman was to sneak aboard Air Force One and hack its computers? Sneaky robot alien insults the audience a second time by leaving Air Force One in plain view without being seen. These dogs only get upset when they get noticed. Ah, round cylinders, the #1 defense against angry dogs that just destroyed a brick wall chasing after you.
The only countries with this kind of capability are Russia, North Korea, maybe China.
Okay, so now according to this movie, North Korea is as much of a threat as Russia or China when it comes to hacking.
North Korea doubling its naval activity.
Or what is known in North Korea as a Tuesday. So far, the Decepticons have had reasons for showing up in certain places, but this Scorpion shows up for pretty much no reason at all, except that there hasn't been a good action scene since the beginning of the movie. These highly trained soldiers are blind as I don't know what he's saying, but it's not what we're hearing.
Only one hacker in the world who can break this code.
No, let's not inform the government there might be one person who can hack the code. Let's just put it on this possibly traceable disk and sneak out to go find the guy. Also, the really super impossible to break code fits on a 2 GB memory card? The popular hot girls would never be caught dead eating together at Burger King. Why does Bumblebee do nothing and wait while Sam gets terrorized by the cop robot instead of rescuing him right away? Daytime to nighttime in mere seconds, for the second time in the movie. So Bumblebee f***ed up this police car robot, but we were stuck watching comedy relief robot get his ass kicked by Sam. DeWalt. So tough, it'll cut through a transformer. I don't understand the talk through the radio thing. I mean, is he finding all these clips on actual radio stations live? Because what station is playing John Wayne quotes? And if he's able to just use any old clip, then why is it so much harder, apparently, for him to just speak like a regular robot?
What?
The Autobots decide to crash land on Earth in the most asshole way possible.
This is easily 100 times cooler than Armageddon.
Whoa. The director of Transformers just slapped the guy who directed Armageddon. So all the Autobots just chose to be the first car they saw? The only reason Optimus Prime is a semi is because one just happened to drive by? Wow, even alien robots know how to cash in on a good product placement opportunity. There's a robot outside my room. Can I have a glass of water? As far as I'm concerned, Optimus Prime's lips can go suck on the Batsuit nipples.
His vocal processes were damaged in battle. I'm still working on them.
So these alien robots can transform into any shape they want, but they can't fix a fucking vocal processor? How the f does Optimus Prime know about any of these events? Why did the police let this guy change his shirt between his arrest and his interrogation? Anthony Anderson starts eating the plate of donuts at 10:45 and finishes the plate at 10:45.
I ate the whole plate.
No, there's totally still a donut on that plate. Once again, no one notices large machines just hanging around in plain view. This guy takes out the power, but then the power's all back on. Well, here's John Turturro not doing the right thing.
You, in the training bra.
That statement is extra creepy a few seconds later when he does this.
He's a criminal. Criminals are hot.
Awesome magnet weapon only impacts guns and no other metal things like cufflinks, watches, badges, cars, or other transformers. Don't worry, Optimus Prime was using his soft legs to try and catch Sam and Michaela.
This is the image from Mars. Here's the image your special ops team was able to retrieve from the base attack.
No, the image from the base attack looked like this. You guys just photoshopped this later in the movie so that the two images would look a lot more similar.
But I've seen goodness in them.
Man, Optimus Prime is really optimistic about humans after learning about us on the World Wide Web. He must have stayed away from the YouTube comments.
Wants to use the cube to transform human technology to take over the universe.
This plan is bullshit. And Megatron landed thousands of years ago. What technology was he going to use from back then?
You guys know where it is, don't you? Follow me.
Well, we might as well just show you every piece of f***ing classified information that we have. I mean, why not? You did buy that one car that turned out to be a Transformer.
President Hoover had
Sí,
the
¿por qué
dam
no?
built around
¿Por qué no?
highest energy.
And also control floods, provide irrigation water, and produce hydroelectric power using the Colorado River. Did Starscream have to wait for takeoff clearance from the tower? Because I don't think they just let fighter jets take off without having some idea who's flying it and where it's going. Wouldn't it be smarter if one or even all of the Autobots chose this important moment to turn into a plane or a helicopter instead of the same first car they saw after arriving on Earth? They even say we're autonomous robots, Autobots for short, meaning the auto in their name has nothing to do with the fact that they turn into cars. Autobots learned English by studying the World Wide Web. Megatron learned English from being stuck in ice for thousands of years. It's okay that all these people die because they work for the government. Michael Bay rips off the spin around 360 during a shootout shot from Bad Boys 2, and people make fun of J.J. Abrams for lens flare.
I leave my guys back there.
Yes, let's put the fate of the entire world in the hands of a horny, awkward teenager because you can't leave your men alone without you. I guess this product placement opportunity was just too extreme for the other soft drink brands. Why does the Allspark only create evil Transformers and not good ones? After 20 minutes of giant alien robots fighting in the street, how are there any pedestrians left to be running away when Optimus and Megatron fall?
If I cannot defeat Megatron,
Whom I need to thank for waiting patiently right now while I give you important instructions.
you must push the cube into my chest.
The Laurentian Abyss is 7 miles below sea level, deepest place on our planet.
No. That's not any more scientifically accurate than saying there's no gravity in space. Oh yeah, he's married with a new baby. Remember when it felt like that was going to be important somehow? Why are all these Autobots just watching Sam and Michaela make out?
Yo quería que diga lo de Megatron, boludo, porque es estúpido.
Fear or courage that compels you?
Mr. Anderson.
Bueno, esta fue mi primer video reacción, así que no sé ni siquiera cómo hacerlo bien. Originalmente este canal iba a ser, no sé, otra cosa. Pues si les gustó pongan un me gusta, un no me gusta, suscríbanse, no suscríbanse, todo lo que quieran. Son libres de hacerlo. No les voy a decir que se suscriban porque no lo van a hacer. No les voy a decir que pongan me gusta porque no lo van a hacer. Aunque si les digo que me pongan un no me gusta, lo van a hacer. Es bastante raro. Muy raro. Pero bueno. Este canal no solo va a ser de video reacciones, sino también va a ser de otras cosas. Va Va a ser un canal variado en realidad, no planeo hacer video reacciones toda mi vida, es medio malo, solo lo hago por diversión. Además, ¿sabes qué? Ni siquiera no me interesa mucho los suscriptores, pero si quieren suscribirse para ver qué más pongo en este canal de ocio, sí, está bien, hagan lo que quieran. No los voy a detener. Si vieran a qué clase de canales me suscribo cada 5 minutos, me suscribo a todo lo que veo directamente. Soy raro. Y me tengo que cortar el pelo. Bueno, es todo por hoy supongo. Vamos a ver qué sale más tarde. Y espero con ansias el trailer de los Guardianes de la Galaxia. Quiero ver eso.